Welcome to this second episode of 15-minute morning routines you can do to start your day the right way. Now, before you complete this episode, I highly recommend that you get comfortable with the exercise I did in episode number 1. It's a series of classes that goes from 1 to the 5th episode, and I will increase the intensity of the movement progressively. So it's important that you do the classes in the correct order. No more talking, let's start moving. So we're gonna start today by having our feet hips width apart, and we're just gonna flex and extend the spine 3 times to start with. So soften the knees, hands move back, extend your spine, hands move forward, flex the spine, see how low you can get, keep your knees bent, get maybe until the ankles level, and then with a rounded back, roll yourself up. Now let's go again. So hands back, you back bend. Hands forward, round the spine. Maybe this time reach for your toes. Keep your head relaxed at the bottom of the forward fold and then slowly roll yourself up. Let's go for number 3. So hands back, lift that chest. And breathe out, round the back. And this time we're gonna reach the floor. Stretch yourself down, then soften the knees, and we come up with a nice rounded back. Perfect. So we're gonna do the exact same movement, but we will add the squatting position. Breathing in, back bend, really exaggerated now that you're feeling a bit more warmed up. And then breathing out, round your back, go down to the floor. Once your hands are on the floor, squat down, see if you can balance, move your hands onto your knees. The posture is upright, and we're gonna do the exact same things that we do from a standing position. So back bend. In order for you to back bend from the squat, the knees have to go forward. And then round your back. Put your hands in front of you, send your hips to the ceiling, get a nice stretch in the hamstrings, and then when it's time to go up, I want you to bend the knees and roll yourself up with control. So again, hands move back, lift the chest, back bend, exhale, round the back, and go to your squat. Hold on to your knees. Now, if it's possible, we're gonna have your hands in front of you. We're gonna do the same exact thing. Knees forward, head back. Stretch, lift your chest, breathe out. Pull the knees in, hands on the ground. First you stretch, then you bend the knees, and you roll yourself up. And we just have to complete last one. So hands back, lift your chest, go into your back bend, come out of the back bend, round your spine, soften the knees, bring everything to the floor, squat down, hands in front. Now as you rise the arm up behind your head, this is level 3, a bit harder. You're gonna push those knees forward. See how far you can go. If you lose balance, just circle one hand to go back behind you, and that's exactly how you escape from this position. If you lose balance, just hold back, go back into it, and really try to push that position. So knees forward, hands back, and then round your spine, put your hands on the floor, send the hips up, and slowly roll yourself to the standing position. So that's it for our flexion and extension movements. It's a lot on the toes as well, but it's super important you get comfortable in those squatting transitions. Next, we're gonna do a movement that I do in all my classes. It's the around the world movement. So the legs are kind of wider and hips width apart. We're gonna lift the right arm. We're going to a side bend. Feeling the stretch to the side. Now from here, pull the ribs in, and this is a front bend where you're rounding only your upper back. Bring it all the way to the other side and down. Left arm up, the one that you just lowered, side bend, forward, pull the sternum in, all the way to the other side, and down. And let's just do one more. So up, side bend, get that stretch to the side, forward bend, all the way to the other side, and back down. The arm that you just lowered, lift it back up, drop your head as well. The head follows the movement of the spine, forward, all the way around. Brilliant. Now, you can do one more, but I just want to explain a little detail. So when you go from a side bend to the front bend, it's very important that you don't bend at the hips, but it's only your upper back that flexes, and you go around and to the other side. So from the side bend, do not shoot your hips back to do the transition, but actually keep your hips forward and your back rounds, as if you're doing a crunch exercise. Round and to the other side. Brilliant. We're gonna move into spinal rotations. So legs are wide, one foot is gonna lift and pivot. Okay? So hands like this, lift, pivot. As you get into the twist, stretch your arms up into a nice back bend. Come back to center, pivot, stretch your arms up into a nice back bend. So basically we're combining rotation with back bending. Up long, back to center. Twist, up long, back to center. We're just gonna do one more. Twist, long, back to center, twist, long, push from the back toes, and back to center. Perfect. Okay, so now it's time to work on our legs. We're gonna do an exercise that involves balance as well as strength and flexibility. We will start by balancing on our left foot, and you're gonna bring your right knee as high as you can. You're gonna grab your right knee with your left hand. You're gonna try to open the chest to the side, okay? Just like that. Then we're gonna swing this right leg back behind you to find the toes, like that, and we're gonna bring the body to the other way into a twist. So, lean forward, grab your knee, lift it nice and high as you open the chest. Swing the leg back, find the toes, twist the opposite way. We're just gonna do one more. Lean forward, bring that knee up, grab it as you open the chest. Find your toes behind you, rotate the opposite way. Join your feet, and that's one side done. We're gonna do the other side. This time we will be balancing on our right leg. Bring your left knee up, grab it with the right hand, open up your posture on the other side. Good. Now swing this left leg back, find your toes, rotate the opposite way. Leaning forward, lift the knee, rotate, balance, find your toes, stay with the weight forward and rotate the other way. One more, forward, grab the knee and twist, backwards, rotate the other way around. Okay, that's good. So we did 3 with a reduced range of motion. We didn't get too deep into those lunges. Now we're really gonna go down as low as your current mobility allows. Balance on your left leg, get your right knee up, grab it with your left hand. Not only twist, but also reach with the hand behind you. See if you can look back. Now as you swing the leg back, find your toes and rotate the opposite way and really twist that spine over the front leg. Now squeeze your front leg, come back up into the balance, lift the knee, grab the outside, rotate, reach with the leg, keep the balance. swing the leg back, stay bent forward, totally fine, as long as you keep your back straight. Twist and up. So we have completed 3 more to do. Grab the leg, rotate, twist, back, other way around, forward, grab the leg, twist, number 4, excellent job, last one, up, grab the leg, rotate, bend that standing knee, reach back and stretch the other way around. Good job, one leg done. Straight away onto the right leg standing, bring your left knee up, grab from the other hand, and first you twist and then reach behind. Come back to center, swing the left leg behind you, find your toes, rotate the other way around. Forward, bring the knee up, grab it, keep the balance as you twist. It's normal to lose balance, it's a very hard exercise. Back, forward. That's number 3. Move slow and with quality, guys. Let's go for number 4. Open that chest, keep the knee up. Last one. Good, almost lost it on the last one. And rotate, rotate, rotate. And come back with feet together. Great job. Okay, make your fists. Again, make sure your forearm are not rotating when you do those wrist circles. Give me 5 big wrist circles. 5 on the other side. And we're ready for our plank challenge. Now, today, we're gonna use the scapula while we are in a plank position. So this exercise is called scapula push-ups. Let's get down to do it. So, we're gonna have our shoulder blades move into a retracted position towards a protracted position, and we're gonna hold 3 seconds each position. Before you start, I'm just gonna show you 3, and then we go together for our 15 repetitions. So 1 foot, other foot, here we go into the plank. Let your shoulder blades retract, 1, 2, 3. Let your shoulder blades protract, 1, 2, 3. I'll show you one more, retract, 1, 2, 3. Now it would be very easy to lower the hips and bend the elbow. Do not do either of those 2 things. And then protract for 1, 2, 3. So all you have to do now is get ready. This is gonna burn on your shoulders, on your wrists perhaps, and even in your core. Make sure you stay strong. We're gonna do 15. Let's go. Set your hands up. Plank position. Retract, 1, 2, 3. Protract, 1, 2, 3. Retract, 1, 2, 3. Protract, 1, 2, 3. Retraction, 1, 2, 3. Protraction, 1, 2, 3. Retract, 1, 2, 3. Protract, 1, 2, 3. Retract, 1, 2, 3. Protract, 1, 2, 3. 5 done, and let's go. 1, 2, 3. Push. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Push. 1, 2, 3. That's 7. retract, 1, 2, 3, protract, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The last 5 I won't talk, guys, okay? Let's do them. And the last one. 1, 2, 3. Protract as much as you can. 1, 2, and 3. Whew. All right, guys, this was a hell of a challenge. Well done on completing it. Again, if 15 is too many repetitions for you, break them down. Do 5, rest a little bit, do other 5 until you build up to 15 consecutive scapula push-ups. I hope today's episode was useful to you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week for the episode number 3.